A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under Krajem. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Neymar. Under Herrera. Kimpembe. Verratti now. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Here is Willian. Giroud. Conte. Promising sequence. Tremendous block. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Giroud. Dangerous looking through ball. And now Willian coming into it. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating that is. Look at that, spot on.
Mateo Kovacic. Now Giroud. Here's Kovacic. Giroud. An incisive pass. Willian. Excellent defending. Pedro. And that is how to thwart them. Verratti now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Giroud. And moving the ball nicely. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Speculative effort here. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Cavani. Bernat. Must score! Well, it might still work out for them. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's Neymar's corner. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's almost intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Jorginho.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Aspilicueta now. Giroud. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Kovacic. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Pedro. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Giroud! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So underway once again, Chelsea with the lead in this match. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Real chance. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Ball lost by Chelsea. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Bernat. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Speculative effort here. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. This is Pedro. This is Neymar. PSG couldn't keep it. Abraham. Here is Willian. Pedro. And that was a very fine read. Bernat. Good numerical situation. Surely! Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the defender takes care of business. He's done well to get himself forward. Herrera. A decisive clearance it was. Now Willian. A really sumptuous ball. It looks promising. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Half an hour remaining then. They don't go on and need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Herrera. Mbappe. And options in the centre. Useful ball to the near post. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic. Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Really a very poor ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Happy to take on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. Oh, nice ball. Bernat. And scope for the cross. Wonderful chance. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Azpilicueta. Here's Pedro. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Abraham. Azpilicueta now. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Cavani. Herrera. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Marcos Alonso. Just 10 minutes to go. Willian. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
It's Kimpembe now. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Meunier. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Jorginho. Here's Christensen. N'Golo Kanté. Abraham. Kanté now. This is Pedro. And that's an important intervention.
What a noise. Time is running out for PSG. Keep that pressure on.
Delightful pass. And Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. And return to Mbappe. Mbappe! Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Speculative effort here. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away.
Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessing.
Hey! The short one! You in?
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen, Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. Er is afgetrapt. Ja, wie kan tackelen? De wedstrijd is kansloos over. Dat is een prima tackle. Over pech gesproken. Tot aan de pauze. Oh, en zo gaat het 2-0. Ja, de wedstrijd gaat verder. Seconden. En dat is het rust. En rookie rond de man. Als ze weer scoren, is het voorbij. De eerste helft zit erop. De stand is 3-0 en straks helft nummer 2. En de tijd loopt weer. Oh, wat een geniaal doelpunt. De klok loopt. 3-1. Dan gaan ze hier aftrappen als het kan. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. Daar gaat het. Het schot werd gelukt. Oké, daar gaan we weer. Soepel balletje hoor. Goede tackle, goede tackle. Laat eens merken dat jullie er zijn als dan. Kom op. tussen de